YouTube channel. Today we are gonna cook. Guess what we're cooking? Already you can see in the sufuria we have beef. So before we go far, I want you to guess what we're cooking today. It's pilau! My favorite dish, pilau. So I decided to start off cooking with my favorite dish because why not? So as you saw right earlier, I placed my beef to boil, and as the beef was boiling, you chop all the ingredients you need. So I'm gonna put all the ingredients in the description box, so make sure you read it. So chop your onions, a lot of them, because you are going to need a lot of onions for your pilau to be very tasty. And then don't forget to set aside some of it for kachumbari, because pilau without kachumbari is not gonna taste as amazing as it would with kachumbari. So we're checking up on our beef there, and it's well cooked. Put some oil, your favorite oil, and mix it until you see it's turning a bit brown, as you can see in the video. Then add all your onions. I said pilau needs a lot of onions, so maybe 2 big ones or 2.5 would do very good. And you mix it up until all the onions are golden brown, and then you go in with your garlic and ginger. So pilau needs ginger and garlic for it to be tasty. So you mix it up again and add your tomatoes. Some prefer to go with tomato paste, but I prefer fresh tomatoes. And as you can see, it gives a very nice red color, and once they are soft and soggy, you mash them until it's very soft. So you cover it and keep checking on it until it's well cooked. And then you have to go in with your salt. Go in with enough salt, because any food without salt, unless you're not using salt in your meals, is not gonna taste well. And then those are my Royco cubes from Kenya. I would never have traveled without my Royco cubes. So you go in with one. I prefer one because I don't want it to be very Royco, I don't know, to have a lot of Royco. So you mash it up into the tomatoes and onions and everything until it's all mixed. As you can see, that looks very yummy. And then my Pilau Masala from Kenya as well. You add enough. So for me, I wasn't cooking a lot, so I only went in with one kifuniko and 1/4 of it, so that it gives it the now pilau taste, because pilau is not pilau without Pilau Masala. And then I went there with my black pepper and ring adjusting. So the black pepper gives it a nice peppery taste, and as you can see, it looks already very delicious. I cannot wait to eat this meal. And then now it's time for the water. If you're cooking 1 rice cup, you go in with 2 cups of water. I was cooking 2 cups of my Paris cup rice, so I went in with 4 cups of water, and you mix everything and give it time to boil. So once you're done mixing, you're testing your salt to make sure it's enough salt, and if it's not enough, add until the ancestors say, "Enough, child." Kenyans will understand this. So you mix and then cover it and give it time to boil. So check it up, it's very much boiled. You mix a bit to make sure nothing is sticking on the bottom, and once you ensure everything is good enough, you go in with your washed rice. People who don't wash your rice, I can see you right there. Make sure you wash your rice, it has a lot of preservatives. So add your rice and mix it. You only mix it once. After you mix this section, you don't mix it again until it is cooked. So as you can see, mine is already looking amazing and tasty. Yeah, and then you're gonna cover it and give it time to cook. And and you reduce the temperature because you don't want to cook it in very high temperatures, otherwise it's going to stick under your sufuria. As you can see, we are doing very well. It's cooking enough, but it still has some water, so you cover it again, check it again, check two. And now it is very well cooked and ready to serve. Remember the kachumbari? This is the time to use it, and a slice of avocado. Serve it to your favorite person. Don't give him the bigger side of the avocado. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I hope you also try it and let me know how it goes. And until the next video, bye bye.